Welcome to a brand new video. Today we continue on the Group Iron Man series, where the goal is to be the first Group Iron Man to receive a completed Spirit Shield with Sigil. As always, it's a pleasure to be making content for you guys again. And if you haven't seen the last video I uploaded a few days ago on fat checks making max cash starting with a twisted bow, in that video I explained my absence. So if any of you guys are curious, you can go back and check that out. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 500 likes. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And before today's video begins, a quick word from today's sponsor. Ironside is a company which has been with me since day one of video creation. Almost 5 years ago, they contacted me offering me my very first sponsorship, which just so happened to be a brand new Ironside PC. And to this day is my right-hand man when it comes to playing online video games, which is a little bit of a bittersweet because they've just sent me a brand new PC. I will not be getting rid of the old PC they gave me because it's still an absolute beast. However, as I'm sure many of you guys know, in 5 years, there are a lot of technological upgrades and advances in computers, not to mention higher specs and requirements to play new games, which honestly is the least compelling reason to why I took this sponsor. The real reason is because of the people and the products and services that this company offers. Not only do they deliver high-end products with great customer satisfaction in mind, but they're also authentic and honest about the services they provide. Not to mention that the original computer they sponsored with me 5 years ago still holds up today, which makes it an absolute no-brainer for me to accept this sponsorship because I believe that the quality of the products that they provide are done to such a high standard and have passed the test of time. This is a product that I can definitely get behind. So if any of you guys are currently in the market of trying to get yourself a new pre-built gaming PC, then I could not recommend Ironside highly enough to be the company that you do business with. And if any of you guys are curious of what the specs are for my PC, they will be on the screen right now, along with a discount code so you can get some money off with your next purchase. And there it is. And that is our second pair of Bandos Tassets. 26 mil, that's not a bad price either. Right, that's not too bad at all because we all have torsos, and that basically just means that two of us now have max strength, which is pretty good. But I just don't really like many... Okay. In the last video, we didn't have a single one of these. We now have 3 shard frees. I believe we have enough for 2 to 3 blades right now. Hey! That is officially 2 full sets of Bandos. One of those things, right, where you can't really complain about getting extra Bandos pieces. No! I feel like that's foreshadowing another full set of Bandos before we receive this hilt. Well, I think that's the first time we've had 2 Bandos drops in a trip. We'll take it. Oh god. We go from not having a shard free to now just having probably more than any of the other shards. We have been here for so long! I am numb to the shards. Another shard from the boss. God damn it! Alright, listen, I believe with all these shards coming in, the hill has to be just around the corner. Surely. By the way, we are 100% over the drop rate right now. I can feel the tension in the air. Yes! Oh my... Yes! Dude! I've not had anything! This is the first drop in my name! Oh my god, it's happened! This is the... That's amazing. We can go to Corp now. Holy shit, I am freaking happy. Oh my god. He's instantly telling it out. Oh, I love it. The boys are just like, fuck this place. Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm so relieved. You guys, honestly, we're gonna figure out how many KC we have here, but I can assure you, it's a lot. Let's fucking go. Let's get out of this hellhole, man. We're done. We've been so defeated in this place. You guys have no idea. Like, I need to know what KC these guys have real quick. This is probably the second time I've been in a DPS dealer instead of tanking. And we just so happened to get the hilt that time. So I only have 169 Bandos kills because I've been tanking most of the time. Rexio at 3 has got 259 KC, and Rexio at 1 has 319, which comes to 747. And then the other 2 rats, which shall not be named, because they never log online, probably have another 50 KC. We have roughly 800 KC to get ourselves the Bandos hilt, and you know what, in hindsight, we now have the hilt. We have 2 full sets of Bandos, including boots, and we got a lot of shards from that. This is gonna be our very first God Sword, and Rito here is gonna go and make it for us real quick. Right now, Rixie Ret 1 is trying to get himself the boost so he can get 80 smithing to make himself the God Sword blade, and he is currently trying to boost it, and I think he just failed. Alright, let's see it. Oh my god! Yo, we've got 4 blades. We've actually got all the blades we need for all of the God Sword. That's insane. We have 4 completed God Sword blades before we even had a hill. Oh my god. And there it is. The BGS has been completed. And oh my god, you've no idea how good this feels to have this thing. We can actually start to do Corporal Beast now. And this item also allows us to be able to duo Corporal Beast, which is pretty much the reason why we've got this. I've had so many points through LMS, but I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. That is the Rune Pouch unlocked. This is the first time I've really needed it, and I actually do need it quite badly right now because it's going to help me save inventory space on my runes for not only right now. I'm planning on training some construction through Mahogany Homes, and right now I'm going to be going for level 62, and then we may end up getting 75 eventually. But for now, we're trying to get ourselves the Spec Restore pool in the house. So I'm going to crack on with some Mahogany Homes, and the Rune Pouch is just a nice little additional feature. Alrighty, boys. 50 construction. I just quickly came here because I ran out of oak planks, and I have 1,300 teaks remaining that I am going to go do some Mahogany Homes with. By the way, I know that I'm really late to this party, but holy shit, Mahogany Homes are so good. I know this probably sounds crazy, but this is genuinely the first time I've ever done these before. Construction before Mahogany Homes is almost unimaginable. Why this wasn't in the game from day one, I do not know. This is like a legitimate way to train a skill without having to pour tons of money in. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, I know I'm way late to this party, so let's continue. I've been doing Mahogany Homes now for a couple of hours, and I've noticed I have 362 points. So I can go ahead and buy myself this plank sack, which apparently holds a fair few planks for me. It holds 28 planks in total. That is actually super useful. We are currently level 61 construction. The aim is to try and get as close to 65 as possible so we can have an easy time boosting for the pools that we need. And I do not think that I have enough planks to get level 65, so we will see what level we end up with. This should be the final contract, and yes, it certainly was. We now have 65 construction, meaning we can boost and build ourselves the pool. This is the mounted glory in the house. We now have some unlimited teleports around the game. Very, very handy. And I have the altar, and all I need to do now is get myself a +2 boost, and with the crystal saw and the +2 boost, we will be able to make the upgraded pool. So let's hope we get lucky. Wow. The first go. We are absolutely gaming out of our minds. And there it is. We currently have Spec Restore and Energy Restore. We have an absurd amount of dueling rings right now, so I'm going to be teleporting to Last Man Standing to get my health back. But basically, we are currently ready for Corporal Beast. This feels like such a long time since I've had a Zami spare. Well, that didn't cost anything at all, so I'm a little bit confused. Oh, it only costs money to transfer it back into the Hasta. I see. Okay, well, that makes sense. You might be looking at my gear thinking, how are you about to kill Bandos in this? Now let me tell you, by the time we're finished specking down this big boy, he's literally going to be the equivalent of a chicken. And also, I will be specking down wearing D-hide, do not worry. I'm not about a kamikaze. As you can see from my inventory, we currently have quite a few supplies to get started with Corporal Beast. These are just the supplies that I currently have, and we can definitely get more if we need more, which I expect that we will do. As you can see from my inventory, we have the Dragon Warhammer, we have the Bandos Godsword, and we also have the Arclight. The 3 ingredients needed to kill Corporal Beast and have no hassle. And the main reason that we went for the Bandos Godsword was because most of the time it's only myself and Rakesy Rat 1 who can actually boss during the day. So we decided that because we want to do Corporal Beast, the only viable way for us to be able to duo it consistently without it being absolutely terrible would be by getting ourselves the Bandos Godsword. And I am very happy that we now have that. I'm so excited to go get started killing this boss right now. You guys have no idea. And we also have such nice gear to do it. I don't even care that we went a little dry on the hill because we have 2 full Bandos sets. And by the time we're finished speccing this big old boy down, we should hopefully take no damage in this gear. Oh my god, I just died. Sit the fuck down. Gonna be at the community games tomorrow. Oh, I fucking died. Bro, I am getting rinsed. So eventually we did manage to get our very first Corporal Beast KC as a duo. After a little bit of a patchy start, it actually went pretty well. We have just done ourselves around about 7 kills or so. I managed to get 5 in my name. It went pretty well. I think we could probably work on maybe getting some more mage defense, but meh, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Oh my god. I actually thought for a second we got something, and we did. Onyx Bolts, 1.5 mil in very, very nice alcohols. I will take it. It's going to be interesting to see how many of these we end up getting. I think we may be getting a fair bit of cash from killing this boss. Okay, alrighty-o. That's our very first Corporal Beast unique item, the Spirit Shield. Very, very nice, and I'm 28 KC. I imagine we're going to get quite a few of these before we're done. That is the first of 3 components that we need. All we need now is the Holy Elixir and the Sigil. No way. We just got the Jar of Spirits! I need to take a look. How rare is a Jar of Spirits, man? A 1 in 1,000 drop. Oof. As you guys have just seen, we did indeed receive ourselves the Arcane Sigil. However, it didn't happen exactly as we planned. At the time of the recording of this clip, which was taken by Rakesy Rat 1, which actually happened way back on the 26th of January, was actually when I was in hospital. Hence why it's actually Rakesy Rat 1 who is soloing Corporal Beast. It's kind of unfortunate that I wasn't able to be there at the time to help get the sigil. In total, we probably only did around 50 duos, and as you can see, he managed to get the Arcane on 224 KC. Even though this wasn't the way that it was supposed to happen, it happened. Our group Iron Man completed the first in-game Spirit Shield with Sigil on the 26th of January 2022. With or without me. And I believe that we are the first legitimate group to have done this. And if not, it's still pretty cool. To be honest with you, this series should have ended back in January, but obviously I've only just got around to editing it right now, so it feels good to finally put this to rest. To my fellow rat compadres, thank you for making this journey so fun, and who knows, maybe we'll do something again down the line. And to everyone else watching this video, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very soon.